We want to be evolving spiritually and emotionally at the same time that maybe we're evolving the business and the financial side of things. How do we do that? How do we balance and get that in there?
So to start with, it's understanding this idea that I can do something now and then I'll deal with the other in the future is a fallacy. Like life doesn't happen that way. We're whole integrated beings. We can't just go, I'll focus on my relationships or health later, because maybe they won't be there. Like they actually might not be there. That relationship or your health won't be there. And then at that point, the risk of what that's actually doing to your business comes exponential. We know the most damaging thing to a relationship, to a business, is your personal relationships and how they're going, and also your own health. So already just breaking that down and realizing I need to do some of this now to start with is really important. And then you have to make it a structured priority. So the calendar, we live by a calendar. Two people, one person lives by default. They just allow things just to appear. The other person looks at their priorities in life and chunks out those times in their calendar and makes it a non-negotiable. So that way, because time is finite, if you think in the 3D world, I actually think time is eternal, but in the 3D world, we have a finite amount of time. So every time you're choosing to do something, you're choosing to not do another thing. So I want people to see, what are they choosing not to do? It's a lot harder to say, delete spending time with my loved one to put in this random meeting than it is just to put a random meeting in a blank calendar. Suddenly there's a choice consequence and you're like, oh, well, no, this does matter to me. And that's what I'd say to people is like, go back to things that you know. The calendar is super powerful.